Yes guys, welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year. I'm Aaron, a property entrepreneur based in South London, and today we're back at Chin Construction's project and it's looking slick and neat. So come and have a look with me.
Moving too bossy, we don't tread softly, but not flossy, the streets that taught me, moving too bossy, we don't tread softly,
So today we've got Karl himself. Last video he couldn't be here, but today he's gonna tell us the finishes, the struggles he's had on this project, and even tell us about the numbers. So let's go meet him. Yes,
Yes,
Karl.
Aaron, how you doing, my man?
I'm good,
to see you.
man. Thank you for being here today.
Thanks for coming down. It's good to see you again, to see the finished product as well.
Yeah, definitely. So who's Karl and Chin Construction? Tell us about them.
So I'm Karl Chin, property developer and construction worker in South London. So, you know, we're a company that does up people's houses, home improvement, and also we do our own property development flips ourselves.
How long have you been doing this for as well?
So I've been in the industry for around like 11 years now. So I've been in it a long time.
Experienced builder. What would you say your main skills are as a tradesman?
So me as a main skills as a tradesman, I'm a gas engineer, plumber, and electrician. And I do project management of the whole projects as well.
Wow. So quite experienced. And in terms of this project, what made you purchase this? What did you like about this when you saw it?
When I first saw the property, I think the main thing shouted out to me was the garden. So because it's such a large size garden and it's ground floor, I knew there's potential to develop on the land and increase the footprint and give an extra bedroom on it.
Let's even start with this room. Like, it's looking really vibrant. I like the furniture in here. Big sash windows with light coming in. What struggles did he have with this? What did he change around in this room? Because the last time he was here, yeah, we didn't have carpet. It was a bit mad, but now it's looking really nice.
So the first thing in this room, this daily was the living room. This was the living room space, and we had a massive chimney breast in the middle. So we took that chimney breast out straight away, and as you can see, it's given like a much bigger footprint anyway. There wasn't much challenge that I was saying here. The only thing that we did add was spotlights, because originally there was just a single pendant light, but we thought in this room, you know, we'll give it a better feel with a few spotlights in it.
I can see that, you know, you thought about the end user in mind with the size of the room, increasing it by taking out the chimney breast. What was the process of that? I can see, obviously.
Yeah, so the process was obviously just take out the chimney breast, but obviously we've got chimney breast above still, which is the flat above. So we've had to put a still, as you can see, that box there, which is covering up the still, and that's connecting all the way straight through to the other room, and that's going to be holding up the rest of the chimney above. Let's
take a look of the whole flat. Let's move into the second bedroom. So let's walk into this room. Tell us more about this room. What changes have you done in here?
So this is the original bedroom that's here. The massive change in here is obviously we changed the back door. Before it was a double openable French door. Now we've got a big single opener, which, you know, goes directly straight out to the back garden and also lets in a lot of natural light.
And you see with this door, obviously you don't have a window in this room. Obviously going through planning, what struggles did you have?
So we got what we did when we designed this door, we left one open window at the top, as you can see. But because it was already existing door here already, so we just put the exact same door but made it more light, so it's all glass. Okay, that's the only thing that we changed.
Yeah, no, I really like this room. Another double room. So yeah, let's walk around. Let's see the corridors. Let's see the bathroom. So in the corridor, I noticed you've used a sort of off-white paint that really looks nice. And I know marks won't be able to be seen in this. Like, why have you used this paint?
So we've gone for an off-white color. So off-white gives it that more of a warm, homely feeling. Definitely. So, you know, you could have more vibrant colors in here, but it's all down to each person's taste. Whereas we're trying to sell this property, we want to make that feeling feel extremely warm when you enter here.
And in terms of the changes in the hallway as well, I noticed you've got something else in here. What have you done here?
So this was a good massive change. So we wanted to have a big hallway here. So ideally here was like a wall that was going all the way here and two separate doors. And this was part of the underfloor storage here. So we decided to take this back so that the hallway is a lot bigger. And then we boxed in where all of the services are here. So that's where the gas and electric meters are. We left a little cupboard as well. And they still have under storage here.
That's a big bonus, especially now. With projects like this, if you're looking to sell, the storage is a key thing. Where people are going to put their suitcases, their hoovers, etc. So always think about the end user again in mind.
And also on top of mind, you know, if this was a narrow corridor, you would not have been able to get your furniture into the living room, which is at the back of the house. So you have to keep that in mind, where you're going to have a big sofa or tables or chairs that still needs to be able to get through.
So let's go into the bathroom. This is special. Like, I really like what you've done in here, especially what you've used in terms of the paint. Talk us through that. What finish have you gone for? And why did you use it as well?
So this is what we've used in here, something called micro cement. So this is something new. This is the first time we're using it as well. I've done it on a few projects for clients before, and we ideally thought, we want to do a bathroom that's different, unique, you know, a new unique selling point. And this is a cement that covers the whole room, which makes the whole room watertight. And you can get in a variety of colors, so there's different types of colors. And it's just a nice, really effect, and it's different. And also with the floor, we've gone for big 600 by 600 tiles, but they're for a light off-white grey colour.
Yeah.
And then we've also gone for the big 900 vanity unit.
Yeah.
So obviously a lot of people like storage. So obviously in this unit, you can store all your makeups and cosmetics, anything else. And then for the mirror, we thought it would be a nice touch to give a nice 700 circle mirror with a light behind. So even if we turn off the light, as you can see, it gives a nice effect, and if you can see the effect even better of the micro cement on the wall.
Nah, I'm even looking through the mirror. I just know it's expensive. I can, it just makes me look different. I really like the feature in here. Let's walk down into the main event. This is my favorite part of this flat conversion. It's amazing, like the quality of the work, the finishes, the colors mixing. I'm just gonna leave Karl. He done this.
Yeah.
He made this happen, so he's gonna let you know how he done it. Let's start off with obviously the kitchen. What worktop you've gone for,
so
the cabinets. Talk us through it.
Yeah, definitely a lot of thought process went through in the design. We've gone through probably about 3 mock-up designs before we got to this actual finished project here. Yeah. So in terms of the top, we went for a granite top, and obviously this gives it a better feel, and it's a much more durable surface to give. And you know, most people these days, when you come in a property that you're selling, you want it to be nice and luxurious, and that's what granite gives you, luxurious and nice finish. We've also gone for a nice shaker style kitchen. Ideally at first, we was gonna go for a 2-tone, but you know, as we are selling this property, we thought we'd be a bit more safer and go for a straight, all one color dove, and it's worked out really nice and well. And everything like that. We've also installed a 5-burner hob. So obviously that gives the user more option of if they're going to cook and everything along them lines. And obviously you can see this, the work surface itself, they've got a lot of prep area. So that's very important. When I was doing our market research, we found out that a lot of people find that in a flat alone, a 2-bed, they don't have a much prep area to be cooking.
So in terms of research, obviously you've just said you've looked at what people are using in terms of purchasing. What was that process like?
I would say I did look in the area. So my research also takes me going into other like flats, and then I look at like the other new builds or other flats along the road that are up for sale. But as I do have clients myself, and you know, I'm going off on what they want, and they're basing their houses. So I did a similar thing of what I've done for a few clients and what everyone wants. So in theory, everybody wants like integrated appliances and a granite top and a nice looking kitchen finish.
Yeah, no, 100%. I completely agree. You can't really see anything in here. Everything's integrated. The fridges are in, the cookers, everything. In terms of the colors, what made you go for these colors? I know, like, it's very rare to see kitchen cabinets like this or a worktop like this. What was the main? So
as I said to before, it's all about the feeling of when you enter a property, and we wanted it to feel warm. And all the colors need to coincide with each other, including the floor, the walls, and the kitchen cabinets. And that's what was our main theory behind the whole design.
No, definitely, it looks amazing. Walking down into the open plan kitchen area, so this overlooks the garden. I really like the skylights. It's just different. It looks amazing. Loads of natural light coming in.
So that's key. Definitely something I learned along the way is natural light makes the room feel a lot bigger, including in raising the ceiling height as well. So this ceiling, floor to ceiling, is 2.8 meters. So your normal one is about 2.4, 2.6. So obviously giving this higher ceiling makes the room feel a lot bigger. And so even the skylights, bringing in this natural light, it makes the room feel a lot bigger. And also we've gone for the big bifolds, as you can see here. So once I open this up, you'll see that it makes the space feel even bigger and connect with the outside space.
I love this feel because it literally connects to the living area. You just walk out, there's no step, which is a great selling point. And I can just imagine this in the summer months when your end user could potentially have a barbecue or something. It allows them to just access it freely as well. So explain what the process is like putting this up, because last time we were here, this wasn't done. The digging just started. explain what that process
so
is like.
when we was here, we was digging, and obviously, like I said, when you're building it, I designed it in a way where I wanted big windows, but also letting a lot of natural light. But once it's all open, like you said, you walk straight out in the summertime, it connects, and obviously it's a small 2-bed flat, but if it connects with the garden and it's so long and nice, it's just nice and peaceful. We even, with the thought process with the decking, ideally we was gonna do slabs, but we felt the decking touch with all the wood around it, surrounding from the fences, we wanted to keep that earthy feel. We only added slab along the steps, because we also wanted to make it look like it coincided with the wall, which was, we finished with a K render. As you can see, it's got like a scratch pattern to it on the extension on the rear. So we wanted to give it a nice, calmer feeling than a normal straightforward either render or brickwork.
I think this is an amazing project. I completely love it, but I know the people want to know about the numbers. That's where the money's made. So let's talk about the numbers.
So purchase price, including stamp duty, was 270. Refurb cost was 50K. Fees was 25K. That was leaving a total of 345K. GDV, 425K. That leaves a total profit of 80K.
So we've seen the project, it's looking amazing. Tell us what 2023 is looking like for Karl and for Chin Construction.
2023, we're looking to go even harder. It's going to be a big year this year. So we're going to hopefully get at least 3 of these done this year, and a few more other projects that we'll be working on in the pipeline.
And tell us what your business motivation is as well. Who inspires you?
So I've got a mentor, as you should know, everyone would have a mentor in the property game, and he's inspired me a lot. So he's Mario Bernard and the Bernard Construction. So he's a low-key developer, but he's been one of my inspirations, and as well as others that I've worked alongside with.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. And what would you say your why is as well with doing property development? What's your why, and what would you say the end goal is as well?
So my end goal is to eventually, I'm building a company here, so construction, we enjoy doing that. We're helping improve other people's homes, but for ourselves, we also want to build better homes for people to live in London. So we want to produce a standard of quality that is top quality, high-end and high enjoyability.
Yeah, love it. So it's a wrap. We've seen the project with the main man himself, but Karl, where can they find you?
Well, we've got our own website, it's chinsconstruction.co.uk, and we're also on Instagram, Chins Construction, and you'll find us across all social media platforms.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Got loads of content coming, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're out.